Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Hawkins. Williams is out there with Jerome Kersey. Then there's Howard. And it's Howard in at the 2. Count that one. And here is Howard. It's Hawkins on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Howard. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Kersey with the screen on Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Doncic outside. Here's the screen. Rebound by Williams. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. No good from Howard. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Combo dishes to Nelson. Stolen away. Hawkins. High post, Howard. A baseline J, and the basket is good. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Nelson, the pass to Doncic. There's the screen. Six to shoot. Rebounded by Howard. 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Howard. Three-pointer. Nelson with the rebound. Last game for Houston, they picked up the win against Phoenix.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for Houston making a switch here. Mills is checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Gary Trent's checked in for Williams. Both free throws good for Nelson.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Hawkins. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Nelson, the pass to Doncic. Back to Nelson. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
A loss is a loss, but some of them hurt more than others. You just hope the extended overtime minutes didn't zap their energy for this game.
Pass to Shepard. Now Mills. Back to Nelson. Now here's Mills. Doncic outside.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
It's Hawkins on the wing, guarded by Nelson. Howard in the post, working on Biyombo. Screen by Howard. And a wide open look for Howard. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston making some changes. Thomas checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Johnson comes in for Doncic. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Shepard. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Mahinmi's checked in for Howard. Grant Williams comes in for Gary Trent. Campbell is checked in for Kersey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Hawkins. Another shot. The Rockets again can't hit.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Wasted no time on that one. Howard's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Nelson with it. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Takes a three. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Campbell. Now here's Melton. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And so it's Nelson with it. We'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Pass to Mills. Over Williams. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Grant Williams. Campbell is out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Kersey, and it's Mahinmi in at the 5, down low. Doncic outside. To the paint, poke loose. Here's Mills, and the layup's good off the glass. Mills has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Rockets. Pass to Kersey. Here's Campbell. Mahinmi a screen. Top of the key. No good from Campbell. Houston trails by 4. And here's Doncic from the arc. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Doncic can score from distance, whether it's spotting up or off the dribble, and he has got a maturity to his skill set.
Johnson surveying the floor. Fisher outside. Doncic outside. Thomas sets a screen for Doncic. Shoots over Campbell. Shot clock reset for the Rockets. Fisher against Melton. Floats it up for Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Campbell. Drills the three-pointer. Campbell's got his second bucket of the night. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And it's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Fisher. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scorers. Second, Jameer Nelson. And, of course, Dwight Howard.
These two rookies have been going head-to-head in the box scores for a while now. There have been a few big nights for both of them.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's McCain. Pass to Kersey. Here's McCain. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball. McCain's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Mills. Guarded closely. Pass to Biyombo. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And for that game against the Nuggets, that will be game number 10 for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things. Should be a fun one.
Shepard's checked in for Houston. Nelson comes in for Leandro Barbosa. Howard, the pass to Howard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Howard's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And the paint is where Howard is most effective, using his strength and size to get it done.
Nelson outside. Off target from three-point range. For Philadelphia, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Howard with this screen on Nelson. Hawkins kicks to Howard. Pass to Knox. Pocket 6. Here's Hawkins. Misses the 3. And so Doncic will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 6. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Doncic has been playing professional basketball overseas for a few years now, making him a unique rookie for the NBA.
For Houston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. Cameron Johnson's checked in for the Rockets. Grant Williams is checked in for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Doncic. 1:49 left to play here in the second quarter. And here's Hawkins. Nothing on the board. Here's Howard. That one off the back iron and out.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Has to be Ambo. Three-pointer, Nelson. Rebound by Williams.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Now Howard. 8 points for him. Outside Williams. Here is Howard. Guarded by Nelson. Howard with it. Shoots the three. Buries it from three-point range. Howard's got 11 points.
Yeah, still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Up top, Doncic. He has 7. Pass to Shepard. Johnson kicks to Nelson. Over Hawkins. And Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Nelson against Hawkins. Here's Howard. It's Biyombo with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Shepard with the ball. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Connects from three-point range. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 2. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Hey there, everybody.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come, but there's still time to get your ballot in. Now or never.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here is Hawkins. Hasn't made one yet. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nelson. Then there's Doncic. And it's Shepard in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Nelson with the steal. Over Hawkins. Here's Biyombo for the tie. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Howard.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Kersey passes to Howard. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That shot wide open. And the 76ers lead by 5.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Johnson outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Howard. That's short off the rim.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
Now Hawkins. High post Howard. Biyombo with the block. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Shepard. Good. And a nice assist from Nelson. Shepard's got 6 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Timeout called the 76ers. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. Luka Doncic, 4th. And, of course, Jameer Nelson.
Playing unselfishly, and they're way ahead as far as processing the game and making decisions offensively. The past month bears that out.
Now, here's Howard. 11 points in the game. Here is Hawkins. Picked by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Hawkins shot good. Here's Nelson. Trailing by 4. Now a timeout called by Houston. Doncic outside. Back to Johnson. Pass to Doncic. Over Howard. And Houston again with the bucket.
And he is so sound. Doncic works tirelessly on his craft.
Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Williams, a screen on Nelson. Hawkins against Nelson. Hawkins kicks to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kersey. And here's Hawkins. From deep three-point land. Hawkins with the rebound. Biombo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
In the corner, it's Nelson. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Nelson's got 12.
A talented passer already. Doncic senses the big opening there and takes advantage.
Here's Hawkins. Drops it in from 11 feet. And the 76ers lead by 1. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Houston. Pass to Doncic. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. That one goes. Count it. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And here is Howard. Covered by Biombo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you can already tell Dwight Howard is going to spend a lot of time at the free throw line.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And there's huge upside to Howard. He's versatile, athletic, smart. He could quickly become one of the league's best bigs.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Mills is checked in, and Murray's subbed in for Shepard. That one misses. Rockets have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, rebound, and puts it back up and in.
He's still got some bounce. Howard there, right place, right time.
And here's Nelson. He's got 12. Murray is screen on Howard. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. See the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Thomas checked in for Biyombo, and Mikhailuk's subbed in for Murray. Here's McCain. Pass to Howard. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Houston's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here's Nelson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the 76ers with some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Moses Brown. Kersey comes in for Kevin Knox. And it's Campbell in for Howard. Both free throws good for Nelson. Philadelphia trails by 3. Pass to Kersey. Here's McCain. From deep. Doesn't go that time. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. To the middle. Nelson looking around. The shot from 20 feet away. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Barbosa. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Now Campbell. 6 points for him. Kersey with the ball. For the tie. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Rockets ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 14-6 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Rockets leading by 3. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. We've got Jerome Kersey. Drew Eubanks out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. And it's Peterson in at the shooting guard position. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Kersey. Here's Peterson, covered by Barbosa. Horton-Tucker with it. 5 on the clock. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Doncic outside. Fisher dishes to Barbosa. Bangs home the trifecta. Barbosa's got the lead up to 6 now for the Rockets.
Such a fast player. Barbosa gets the ball, and in just a moment, it seems like his shot is already through the net.
Here's Eubanks. Great D that time from Thomas.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Fisher looking it over. Here's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Philadelphia trails by 6. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Horton-Tucker. He's covered by Fisher. A floater. The offensive rebound. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Kersey's got his first 2 points. Fisher, the pass to Doncic. Back to Fisher. Doncic outside. There's the pick. From past the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Timeout called. 76ers. For the Rockets, Rambo, he's checked in for Etan Thomas. Shepard comes in for Leandro Barbosa. And Jameer Nelson is subbed in for Fisher. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The defense comes at Howard hard, but the rookie muscles through there for the finish.
And the free throw good from Howard. Houston making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Williams is checked in. And so he's able to get one of two. Houston leading by 3. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Hawkins passes to Howard. Shoots over Biyombo. And too long on the shot. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Shepard. Howard against Doncic. Over Howard. And it's Doncic missing.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Hawkins kicks to Howard. Howard in the post. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Howard. Hawkins shot good. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Nelson, the pass to Doncic. There's the pick. Right at the free throw line. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Doncic, so crafty as a player. Remarkable at finding different ways to get these calls.
That free throw good from Doncic. Second free throw, no good. Philadelphia trails by 4. And here's Hawkins. Biyombo with the block. They retain possession. Count it, good. Here's Shepard. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's the drive. Hawkins kicks to Williams. Pass to Hawkins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Nelson against Hawkins. Over Nelson. Hawkins can't get that one to fall. For Houston, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Pass to Johnson. Doncic with it, covered by Kersey. And it's Doncic missing. Philadelphia with the ball. 6-point game. Howard with it, and it's Nelson picking him up. Here's Hawkins. Count it! And now they trail by just 4. And so it's Houston with it, and now they decide to foul intentionally. 2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
Timeout called, 76ers. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good!
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Here's Philadelphia.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Hawkins passes to Howard. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in. Get mint. So happy to have you here for if you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
And now the Indiana Pacers starters. They've got Thompson. Bruno Fernando is out there with Walker. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Turkoglu in at the small forward position. Now here's Morant. Allen outside. Pass to Ariza. Now here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Indiana with a rebound. This game against Toronto is the first time they've met this year.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Now here's Thompson in his last outing with 12 points. Butler against Morant. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Thompson, no good. Morant against Thompson. Allen outside. Outside Morant. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Butler passes to Thompson. Here's Turkoglu. Allen defending. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night. And that one misses.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Shots good by Thompson.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Allen. Here's Ariza. Here's Thompson. The rebound by Allen. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Ariza. Morant looking around. Pass to Clark. Clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Here's Kaman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Allen. Pass to Clark. From deep, Morant counted from distance.
Yeah, we're seeing Morant get more and more comfortable operating off the ball.
Outside Butler. The 3 is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Allen. Yet to see a basket from the arc. Walker pulls down the board. Indiana leading by 4. Left side Butler. Pass to Turkoglu. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Walker. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Toronto. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Thompson passes to Butler. Walker, a screen on Morant. Pass to Turkoglu. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Ariza. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. 5th best, Toronto.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Bremer. Thompson outside. Hits the trifecta. Thompson's got 6.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Here's Ariza. No points so far. Here's Williams. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Indiana shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. First one falls, and the Raptors with some changes. Grant's checked in for Clark, and it's Ja Morant in for Bufkin. The Pacers also with a sub. Butler's checked in for Thompson. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Ariza. To the wing, right side. Here's Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Gooden. Pass to Ariza. Butler against Williams. Puts up a deep 3. Toronto the rebound. And here's Morant. Grant finds Morant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Butler with the ball. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Indiana ahead. They lead by a bucket. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pacers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Whitehead in at the small forward position. Morant, he's open. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7. Brent, how much importance do you put on coaching at the pro level?
Well, B.A., it's huge, and I think the best coaches in the league are the best relationship builders. It's not about the tactics. Everybody's running the same plays and trying to take advantage of the same things. It really comes down to the connectivity between the coach and understanding each and every player you have on your team.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Williams. Over Butler. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Indiana on offense. Butler gets all the way to the cup.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Here's Ariza. Pass to Williams. Outside Morant. With the teardrop. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
There isn't a single move that Ja can't pull off. The floater's no problem for him.
Now Butler. Whitehead passes to Villanueva. Outside Butler. Here's Whitehead. Fires the three. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Whitehead's got 5.
Well, heady plays like that are what Jimmy Butler is all about. He knows where the defense is.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Gooden. And that one's good.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Whitehead. There's the triple. Another 3 for Indiana.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Grant outside. Outside Morant. Got a hand on it. Gooden. Pass to Williams. Here's Ariza. Grant outside. Pass to Morant. Back to Ariza. Tries yet again. And Reeves pulls it down. Indiana leading by 4. Here's Whitehead. Give him 8 points now. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Ja Morant on top. In the third spot, Jimmy Butler.
These guys are as close as you get to a sure thing on the offensive end. All season long, they were shooting with pinpoint accuracy.
Toronto making a switch here. Buffkin's checked in. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Morant, the pass to Grant. Outside, Williams. Fernando grabs the miss.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Strickland. Takes a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Here's Buffkin. Butler covering. Outside Morant. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Morant's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's more like it. Rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Strickland passes to Butler. Here's Strickland. Lets it go from deep. Gooden pulls it in. Gooden's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Williams. The Pacers pull it in. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Strickland passes to Turkoglu. Butler with the ball. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Fernando. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. There's a minute 12 left in the first half of this game. Moran against Thompson, inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Thompson passes to Childress. Here's Turkoglu. On target from range. Turkoglu's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Moran against Thompson. Outside Morant, 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 17, and that one drops. Morant's got 16 points.
And no one whips off the screen like Morant. Just so difficult to stay with him.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Turkoglu, coming off a 16-point game against Minnesota. Walker, a screen on Allen. Baseline try. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaFour. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring...
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Toronto Raptors.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of defenses. I'm ready to lace them up right now and knock some threes down myself, Ernie.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Brandon Clark out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Kaman in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And they call an illegal screen here. This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. In the third spot, the Pacers. Fourth, Toronto.
It's been fun watching these two teams push the pace in transition. These are two squads that love scoring and do it as quickly as possible.
And there's a pick. Thompson passes to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Raptors trail by 9. Allen outside. Pass to Ariza. To the right side. To the left side wing. 3 on the clock. Clark. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. And Clark drops them both. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Pass to Turkoglu. Takes the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Turkoglu's got 9.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Morant. The shot won't fall. Thompson with some nice D. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Turkoglu gets it to go.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Indiana on D. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And here's Allen. He's scoreless. Clark with the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Morant, the pass to Clark. Shoots over Walker. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Thompson. To the paint. And it's blocked by Clark. And he's able to get it back. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Kaman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the block.
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Allen. Clark against Walker. Here's Kaman. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Allen outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Free throw good from Allen. He's off on the second. And Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Raptors trail by 11. Outside Morant. Clark with a screen on Thompson. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Butler on the wing. 4-3. Rebounded by Kaman. Kaman's got rebound number 7 tonight. Clark finds Morant. Allen outside. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Thompson scanning the floor. They set a pick. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Indiana again missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Outside Morant. Five on the clock. The shot, no good. Thompson with some nice D. Butler passes to Thompson. Back to Butler. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Turkoglu's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Clark, the pass to Allen. Thompson against Morant. Clark with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 1:07 left in the third. Thompson against Morant to end the cold spell. Thompson's shot is off. Raptors trail by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Kaman. He can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pacers. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Fernando, right wing. There's the three. Thompson's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Now Butler. And there's the screen. Here's the three. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter.
Wow. Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly.
Woo. Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Pacers out in front. They're up by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off-guard can make plays so valuable.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Jeffries in at the 3 slot. Outside Morant, Williams on the wing. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Morant outside, and the three-pointer goes. Morant's got 21.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Here's Jeffries. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Pacers lead by 10.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Unloads. Good, no good. Indiana leading by 10. Butler surveying the floor. Villanueva, that's good.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Durant outside. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Basket's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
Allie, thank you. Long range from the inbound. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Well, he now has 4 three-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Durant outside. Outside Morant. Launches a 3. Yes! A Morant 3!
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Pacers leading by 10. Pass to Villanueva. Here's Person. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Raptors have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside, Williams. Here's Bufkin. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Turkoglu.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Butler passes to Person. Here's Turkoglu. Raptors trail by 10. Now here's Morant, and timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Ariz is checked in for Toronto. Clark finds Morant. Allen outside. Pass to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. And the deficit down inside single digits. Morant's got 26 points. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Turkoglu. Fernando, the pass to Butler. He shoots. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Butler making that one count. He's so patient offensively.
Thompson against Morant. Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Walker. Here's Fernando. Here's Turkoglu. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 12-point Indiana lead.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Morant against Thompson. The three. And it's Morant missing. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. They set the pick. Here's Turkoglu. Drills it from deep. Turkoglu's got 13 in the second half.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Thompson outside. Outside Butler. The three is up. Ariza pulls down the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. 15-point game. Allen against Butler. Pass to Morant. Can they get it? And again, no good by Toronto. Morant against Thompson. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the top. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA. Now here we are. Greg, in the second half of the season, what do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
And now the Lakers starting group. They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Zion Williamson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Steve Blake. And it's Dunleavy in at the 2.
Yeah, a little too aggressive there trying to stop Hunter.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
And both free throws good for Hunter.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Jaquez outside. Thompson against Valanciunas. Pass to Payton. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Jaquez the pass to Payton. Off target from outside. Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
Blake with it. Iverson covering. They get it again. Williamson misses from close range. Now here's Iverson. He's covered closely, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Blake for 3. Here's Valanciunas, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, at 6'11", 275, Valanciunas can really carve out space down low.
Jaquez with a wide-open look. No good with the triple.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Blake kicks to Williamson. Pass to Blake. Iverson against Hunter. Floats it up for Williamson. Bridges with the steal. Top of the key, Payton. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williamson. Shoots over Jaquez. And it's Williamson missing.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Jaquez against Williamson. Jaquez the pass to Bridges. New Orleans moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Iverson. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Back to Williamson. Jaquez with the steal. Payton with it. Now defended by Williamson. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Dunleavy. He's covered by Thompson. Now Dunleavy. Hunter with a screen on Thompson. Poked away and stolen by Thompson. Payton dishes to Iverson. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. TJ Ford, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Lakers also making a change. Nash has checked in for Mike Dunleavy. Pelicans trail by 4. And here is Ford. Inside, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Nash. Pass to Hunter. Down low. Who's back up? And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's what Jonas Valanciunas brings. So much force in his game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Nene, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Marshall comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And Miller's subbed in for Miles Bridges. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Now, here's Marshall. Fader on the way. The basket good off the assist from Ford.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Nash, the pass to Hunter. Back to Nash. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Porter outside. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Ford kicks to Payton. Pass to Marshall. Here's Miller. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Los Angeles leading by 4. To the wing right side. Watch with it. Still yet to score. Banked in off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Payton kicks to Ford. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it fly from 18. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
Well, if you want to win away from home, quite simply, you have to make your free throws.
Good play and great vision from Porter. The pick and roll gets someone open, and he finds it.
Marshall inside the three-point line. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Yeah, not sure why he faded away there. Sure looked like he had plenty of space.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Pelicans trail by 6. Ford out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Nene. Then it's Miller, and it's Marshall in at the 4. That's the Pelicans' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Iverson gets it to go.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Porter against Iverson. Dunleavy for 3. Pelicans pull it in. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Ford, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here is Porter. Williamson outside. Pass to Dunleavy. Back to Williamson. It's good from long range. Williamson's got himself on the board with 3 there. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Here's Nash after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Reed with a screen for Nash. Driving inside. Miller grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 5. To the inside. Marshall. A jump hook. And it's Williamson with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And that one's good by Porter.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Pelicans, Thompson, he's checked in for Marshall. Bridges comes in for Mike Miller. And George is subbed in for TJ Ford. Now here's Iverson. 20 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and I thought he was locked in defensively. I think he had like 3 steals on the night.
And here's Nash after Miles Bridges getting his shot to go from deep. Williamson against Nene. Nash right side. Shoots. Iverson with some nice D. Pelicans trail by 4. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Thompson. Porter against Iverson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And a season ago, only converting at about a 72% clip from the line.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Payton comes in for George. Free throw no good for Iverson. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. Here's Thompson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Valanciunas. That shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Tooling the pass to Porter. Williamson is screen on Bridges. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Jaquez.
Nice to see Porter Jr. get aggressive, not settle for a J, and take it into the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. The first one falls.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nene's checked in. The Lakers also changing it up. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Dooling. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Steve Nash. That one is no good. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Jaquez the pass to Payton. There's 1:47 left here in the second. Fades. Again, the Pelicans score.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Inside. Payton with some nice D. New Orleans in the lead. On the wing, Bridges. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Down low, here's Williamson. He gets that one. Williamson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
Nene scanning the floor. Pass to Payton. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Williamson up top. Guarded by Nene. Got a hand on it. Jaquez against Hunter. Jaquez the pass to Nene. Payton outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Steve Blake.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pelicans lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week have been named. Let's see who's hot. In the Western Conference, Jimmy Butler.
You'll never outcompete Butler. I'm telling you that right now. He's been that guy for a long time, and it has not and will not change.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I like how they've been eating the glass, figuratively.
And that is a wrap.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Williamson. Steve Blake is out there with Dunleavy. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Hunter in at the small forward. Valanciunas finds Hunter. Back to Valanciunas. Tries again, and he lays it up and in. Valanciunas has got the first field goal of the second half for the Lakers. And so Payton will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a one-point game. Iverson outside. Back to Payton. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 3 assists now in this one. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Williamson is screen on Payton. Floats it up to Williamson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
Payton kicks to Bridges. And the 3-ball is good. Bridges has got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there are so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Out to the wing. Dunleavy for three. Cans it from downtown. Dunleavy's got 5 now.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Jaquez outside. Back to Iverson. Over Blake. Iverson, no luck. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hunter with a screen on Payton. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Payton. Hunter with a screen on Payton. Dunleavy up top. He's got 5. No dice from the high post. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Bridges, defended by Dunleavy. The screen from Thompson to the middle. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. He's got 8.
Get ready to bang inside when you're playing Thompson.
Hunter the screen. Here's Dunleavy, covered by Payton. Dunleavy dishes to Blake. Lakers passing it around. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from outside. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Iverson outside. Inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Dunleavy, the pass to Blake. Here's Dunleavy. And here's Valanciunas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Nene, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Valanciunas hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Iverson kicks to Payton. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Iverson. Now here's Payton. He's got 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Nash with it. Now Payton defending. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's 13 points for Valanciunas.
Clear ability to take over a game. Valanciunas doing just that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, you got to love their aggressiveness on the offensive glass. They have just refused to give up on any of the plays.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That free throw missing. Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Ford comes in for Bridges. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Mike Miller's checked in for New Orleans. Nash against Payton. And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You can't let Nash get inside like that. He's so nimble and will find a way to finish.
On the wing, Payton. Defended by Nash. And the basket by Payton.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Stolen by Nene. Pushing it up. Here's Ford. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
That's a blocking foul, and he'll shoot free throws. The Lakers have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Blatch. And the Pelicans making a change here. George is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Payton against Nash. Pass to George. There's the lob to the hoop. Nene. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Nene's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pelicans.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Now Nash. It'll count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3/4 of play in a close game here. New Orleans on top, up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, that's great decision making, and one that embodies a team-first mindset.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Iverson is out there with 4. Then it's Matt Barnes. Then there's Perkins. Then it's Nene in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Knocked away and stolen by Iverson. Here's Perkins. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 6th assist on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Pelicans?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Ford passes to Iverson. Nene outside. Reed with the block.
Well, Reed really gets after it on defense. He's a big man that loves coming up with blocks.
Nash can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 3. The 3 from Barnes. Blatch pulls it in. LA's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Lakers passing it around. Nash, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He knows every possession is critical now. New Orleans making some changes here. Marshall, he's checked in for Perkins. Miles Bridges comes in for Matt Barnes. And Georgia subbed in for TJ Ford. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in a tough situation. but you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And it's Nash missing.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in. Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Richardson kicks to Perkins. Outside, Porter. Williamson with the screen for Porter. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. George, that's a two-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Porter. Nash outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
So for the Pelicans, Thompson, he's checked in for Nene. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Marshall. And it's Peyton in for Keontae George. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Perkins. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Porter. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for Quentin Richardson. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Nash. And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Peyton with the ball. Now Valanciunas defending. And the dunk by Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Here's Blake. Iverson covering. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hunter. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Here's Iverson, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Steve Blake.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Iverson. And here's Blake. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Hunter. Blake with it. Iverson covering. Here's Dunleavy. Hunter with a screen on Peyton. 6 on the shot clock. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Hunter.
The mobility of Hunter. Excellent at setting a firm screen and then the strong roll right to the spot.
Outside, Peyton. Pass to Iverson. Lets it go with the 3. Bridges for 3. And no good. Lakers trail by 4. Dunleavy dishes to Blake. Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And here is Blake. Hunter with it. There's Williamson with the 3. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Look at this young man come through in the clutch. Zion appearing more than ready to deliver.
Here's Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
13 foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Loads it up for Williamson. Count it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The screen from Thompson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Yes!
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Here's Hunter. Pass to Blake. Kicks it out to Williamson. Blake with it. Screened by Valanciunas. From 10 feet out. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and roll. Because he's adept at capitalizing on it.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Any ideas on strategy? Being distressed right now in that huddle.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Valanciunas finds Dunleavy. And again, no good by the Lakers. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Allen Iverson.